The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States Geological Survey. At 2:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, there was an earthquake that hit Yellowstone National Park. The earthquake was measured at around 8.2 on the Richter scale. It is unknown if this triggered the Yellowstone supervolcano. The United States Geological Survey is asking all residents to keep away from Yellowstone National Park as the United States Geological Survey is doing an investigation to determine if residents in the area should evacuate in case the supervolcano does erupt. Please tune into news stations for more information on this developing situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States Geological Survey. A volcano watch is in effect until further notice. At 4:12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, the United States Geological Survey has made a discovery. The 8.2 magnitude earthquake that hit Yellowstone National Park one day ago has triggered volcanic activity. The United States Geological Survey says that a volcanic eruption is unlikely. To all those that are listening to this message, be prepared to evacuate if the volcano warning does come up. Please tune into news stations for more information on this dangerous situation. Immediate evacuation for Yellowstone National Park and surrounding areas. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. This is not a test. I say again, this is not a test. At 9:50 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, there were reports of violent shaking and parts of rock flying into the air. This is the result of the Yellowstone supervolcano being ready to erupt at any moment. For those listening to this message, evacuate now. To repeat, evacuate now. Grab all the people in your home, and take important supplies such as non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, a fully charged cell phone with phone chargers, and a battery or hand-cranked radio. When you evacuate, tie a white towel or cloth to your door, to show authorities that you followed the evacuation order. Do not go pick up children from schools. Schools have their own evacuation procedures. Please tune into news stations for more information on this dangerous situation. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast and radio stations will transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air to provide news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is KUTV. We will continue to serve the Salt Lake City metropolitan area. If you are not in this local area, tune to stations for your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Salt Lake City metropolitan area. Do not use the telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated. We interrupt regular programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is KUTV. We will continue to serve the Salt Lake City metropolitan area. If you are not in this local area, tune to stations for your area. Do not use the telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated. Stand by. The President of the United States, or one of his representatives, will be speaking shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the representative of the President of the United States. The President of the United States has given authorization to release this message as well as the United States government. I regret to announce that a national crisis is currently taking place. At 8:03 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, the Yellowstone supervolcano has erupted. This eruption had a shockwave that was felt as far away as St. Paul, Minnesota. The supervolcano sent a massive ash cloud into the air. Everything in a 100-mile radius of the volcano was destroyed instantly. If you are within a 600-mile radius of Yellowstone, please do the following. Close and lock all windows, turn off all heat and air conditioning, close all vents, cover cracks on doors with tape or damp towels, and if you have one, put on a gas mask. Do not go outside for any reason, as if doing so, you are exposing yourself with toxic ash. We may be crippled by this disaster, but we will come back, stronger than ever. We will not fall to the supervolcano. This ends my message. God bless you all, and God bless the United States of America.
That was a message from the representative of the President. We will now switch over to the emergency alert system. It is unknown if this eruption has any effect on any other countries besides the United States. Please tune into news stations for more information on this life-threatening situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the National Weather Service. Since the eruption of the Yellowstone supervolcano, there have been strange weather occurrences. In the west, there have been reports of temperatures getting as low as 10 degrees Fahrenheit. In the north, reports of temperatures getting as high as 100 degrees Fahrenheit. In the east, severe thunderstorms with 100+ winds, and in the plains of the Midwest, tornadoes with winds up to 300+ miles per hour. For those living in the west, keep warm with any blankets or coats. For those living in the north, try to keep cool by drinking lots of fluids. And for those living in the east and Midwest, get to the lowest floor of a sturdy building and cover your head and neck with your hands. Please tune into news stations for more information on this dangerous situation. This is an emergency action termination. The ash cloud and the weather occurrences are gone. You may now exit your shelter. However, if you are living on the West Coast, you are not allowed to go back as the United States National Guard are looking for survivors. This concludes all activations of the emergency alert system. We will now switch over to regular programming. Your government thanks you for your cooperation during this emergency.